The Weimar Republic was the government that preceded the Nazi government. The birth of this government was at the defeat end of the First World War. After 4 long years of devastating warfare, the new government was left with the unhappy task and responsibility of peace negotiations. The Republic was forced to sign a treaty that placed the blame of the way solely on the shoulders of the distraught Germans. It was then the burdened government began its falter. The following are the main reasons that led to the downfall of the Weimar Republic, which indirectly gave a chance for the rise of the Nazis. The Treaty of Versailles. Social problems. Economic problems. The Treaty of Versailles. The Treaty of Versailles was a huge burden to the newly born Weimar Republic. It was harsh to the government and its society. The treaty gave away 1/8 of Germany's territories on the eastern and western borders, as well as all of the German colonies and other overseas properties. It, however, does not include the amount of natural resources given up by the defeated country. In addition, the new government was forced to pay a large reparation bill for the damages of the war, while also limiting its own military to only 100,000 men. These restrictions caused a great deal of burden in addition to the deeply troubled and already weakened new government. The Treaty of Versailles deprived the Germans of important natural and human resources, but it was also the main reason for the economic difficulties that Germany faced in the first few years after the war. Social problems. Socially, the German people were unhappy about their new socialist government. The communists on the left side were having revolutionary ideas to overthrow the new government. With the support from the urban workers, they all favored the revolutionary process to bring down the Weimar regime. However, the government was able to make a deal with the German army for their support of the Republic in event of a communist insurrection. However, from the right side of the society, the old aristocratic militants were also unhappy with the Social Democrats of the Weimar Republic. Members of the aristocratic alliance were secretly partners in planning and attempting to overthrow the government through a coup known as the Cap Push. However, it was a total failure in the attempt. They attempted to overthrow the government with a general workers' strike. However, the labor unions were quick to crush the rebellion when the military refused to defend the Republic. Thus, their plan to bring down the government was unsuccessful. However, that was not the last from the Rightist Party. An even more extreme political party rose from that side of the society. Among the Rightist parties was the Nationalsozialistische Deutsche Arbeiterpartei, National Socialist German Workers' Party, also known as the Nazi Party.